So good morning all of you student. So welcome to again lecture series for MSc Physics second year. Our subject is the energy study. We want to continue the first module is the energy resources and energy scenario. Starting for this point, we want to summarize the last lecture. So in the last lecture we have to see here the geothermal energy, and we have to know that how to extract this geothermal energy or how to harness it. So geothermal energy is in the earth interior part in the form of the heat, or we have to see that the examples of this in the form of heat available in the crust part of the earth or interior part of earth in terms of the volcanoes, geysers and hot springs. Or we have to know that so extraction of this method by tapping the hole drill to the earth surface to the interior part whereas the geothermal reservoirs is available and extract this energy, and this energy is help to the alternative source of the energy resources. That advantages and disadvantages also see in the last lecture. So in this lecture we want to see the next point of the energy resources, and that energy resource is the ocean tidal and wave energy. Ocean tidal and wave energy. So both these energy are the same, small difference in the ocean tidal and the wave energy. First of all, know that one point is similar, so that both energy is the hydro energy. Okay, so that hydro energy, ocean tidal and wave energy is a hydro energy, and that energy converts into the electricity and the other form of the energy. Or we know that so that tides are arise due to the cause of the gravitational attraction force between the earth and the moon, and whereas the wave are arise in the ocean due to the cause of the wind speed. So that sources we have to extract the energy for the ocean tides and the wave energy. So we have to see here so that tides energy and wave energy are the hydro energy that converts ocean tides and wave into the electricity and other forms of the energy, and whereas the tides are generated due to the gravitational attraction between the earth and the moon, and whereas the waves in the ocean are generated due to the winds. Okay, and you have to know that tides are arise twice in a day, where the amplitude of the wave is vary, or variation of due to this amplitude for the region of the mid ocean region, so that is as compared to seashore region or coastal region. So mid region its amplitude is the less, very less as compared to coastal region, and as compared to mid region for the coastal region the amplitude of the tides or wave is high. So this is the small idea about the ocean tidal and wave energy. So we have to see here the advantages and disadvantages is separately as corresponding to tidal energy and wave energy. So small idea, see here how to extract the tidal energy from the ocean. For example, consider this is the ocean part or sea part. So lot of water is here in this part, And suppose we have to see that this is the coastal part region or coastal region, seashore region. So if these tides are comes in the form of high tide or low tides in terms of wave, suppose this water is coming to this coastal region in terms of the tides, so we have to need construct here the small dam or barrages. So that construct of their dams or barrages, so suppose this is the wall of the dam or barrage, or we have to need to set up here the turbines. Okay, and that many turbines have set up is here, and that turbines which is help to generate the electricity with the help of this tide. So these slides or this window of the turbines is allow the water come from in terms of or with the help of this window in these sides of the dam, inside the dam, so that times will also generate the electricity. And if the tides ranges are slow or the amplitude of the tides are less, so that water will also allowed for this direction and this direction. So that construction is based on the working of twice, because for this sea part water allowed to for in dam, or if tide are less, amplitude of the tide is less, then this water is also allowed going to form the ocean, so that twice times that turbines is working and to generate the electricity. So this is the working part of this generation of the electricity or energy with the help of the ocean tides. Will be deeply see for the next lecture. Next lecture means by the next chapter, after 2 to 3 chapter we have to see there, but this is the small idea about there. So we have to see here the advantages and disadvantages of the tidal energy. So first of all we have to see the advantages of the tidal energy. We have to know that renewable energy sources, so that number of advantages is likely same for each other. So because this all sources is the renewable energy sources or eco-friendly, so the advantages of tidal energy. So first advantages of the tidal energy is it is a renewable source of energy. It is a renewable source of energy. Why it is renewable source of energy? So that as compared to the fossil fuel energy or the nuclear energy, that sun and moon's gravitational field as well as the earth around the rotation around the east axis, that will not come end at any time. Okay, so that you have to know that, so that process, that is the sun earth revolve around the sun or moon revolve around the earth, and earth revolve around the its axis or its own axis, so that process is continuously be started, that will not never end. If this process is continuously started, then we have to know that tides are is also continuously be working or arises in a ocean in a day at particular twice in a day time. So that's why it is renewable energy or replenish or renew day by day or time by time. So that's why it is the renewable energy source. Now next advantages is it is a green energy. It is a green energy. So why we have to see that this energy is the green energy, because we have to know that the other sources as like the fossil fuel sources that we have to generate or extraction or harness the energy. So you know that have released the some greenhouse gases or toxic gases which have hazardous to the earth or the life or the biodiversity. But we have to extraction of the tidal energy. This is not affect the life as well as earth, as well as human life, as well as the animal life or something that. So that's why, so it is a totally green energy or environment friendly energy. Okay. So next is advantages is the, it is the predictable energy. It is a predictable energy. So why this is predictable energy? Because the sea currents are highly predictable, is well due to known as the cycle, because this cycle is continue to tides are arise in the ocean for 2 days, twice times in a day, and it makes it easier to construct tidal energy system with the correct dimension, because the kind of the power the equipment is will expose is known. So that's why that process, you know, that is continuously to generate the tides in the ocean. So that's why we have to predict, so continuously generation of the electricity or the form of the energy. So that's why it is a predictable source of the energy. Next advantages, so is it a effective at low speed? 4, is it a effective at low speed? So why we have to say that, is it effective at the low speed or tides or low speed of the tides? Because the turbines are construction or settled due to if the range or amplitude of the tides are low. In this situation, the you have to know that water is denser than the air, and the helps to produce the electricity at the low speed. And based on this calculation, power is generated even at 1 meter per second of the speed. So we have to know that the clear the idea, if the tides range is amplitude is minimum or speed of the tides are minimum at nearly equal to 1 meter per second, that speed also that turbine generate the electricity. So that's why it is also one is the advantages. If the tides speed also low, that time will also to generate the electricity. Next advantages is it has a long lifespan. It has a long lifespan, uh, because there is no reason, so tidal energy plants are not long live, and this reduce the money spent to selling the electricity, and making this energy source are very costly comparative one. An example of the Rance tidal barrage power plants in the France was constructed in the 1966. So that is the alternative source of the generation of the electricity from the other source. These are comparative. Is if set up the plants at once, then continuously generation the electricity for the lifetime span. Next advantages is it reduce the foreign importation of the fuel. It reduces the foreign importation of fuel. So that is know that by harnessing the tidal energy on a large scale, so we can help to reduce the foreign fuels importation, because you have to know that, so enhance the energy security plan. So if we increase a dependent source of the energy in our country to harness the energy, if we much amount of energy is harnessed, then it show that so your dependency is reduced for the other country to import the fossil fuel, because we want to pay the much or substantial amount of money, so that will also reduce the importation of the fuel from the other countries. Next advantages, so it serves as the coastal protection. Seven advantages is it serves as a coastal protection. So how it is say that, so it serves as a coastal protection, because we have to know that suppose if your weather go to change as a climatic condition, so that high amplitudes of the tide or high ranges of the tide or speed of the tide is also increased, and if these tides are incident on the coastal regions for very high speed or very high range, so that is affect the coastal line area. If we construct this area is the barrages or dams, so that protect the coastal area of the seashore or the ocean. So that's why it protect as the coastal protection. So these are the advantages of the tidal energy, which is given by numbers is 1 to up to so on. So it is renewable energy of source, it is the green energy, it is predictable energy, it is effective at the low speed, it has long lifespan, it reduces the foreign importation of the fuel, and it also protects the coastal area region. uh, so after that we have to see that here these are the advantages. We have to see here the disadvantages of the tidal energy or limitation of the tidal energy. So disadvantages of the tidal energy. So first disadvantages is given here. So it still has some environmental effect. It still has some environmental effect. So in that point, that environmental effect is related to that tidal power plants are suspected to have some environmental effect, so that turbine frames may potentially disrupt the natural movement of the marine life or marine animal, so that the construction of the whole plant may also disturb the migration of the fish. So this is main disadvantages of this plant, because we have to know that marine animals like fishes, whales, or other small animals which are living in the ocean life or marine lives, so that animals is traveling for here to there or coming to coastline seashore area, because if we know that more of the animals are in the reproduction time will come in the coastal region, so that the migration of these fishes or the marine life, if we construct these dams, so that effect obviously effect on the marine life. So this one is the main disadvantages. Next is the it is an intermittent energy source. Second disadvantage is it is an intermittent energy source. Why we have to say that it is an intermittent energy source? Because we have to know that tidal energy is considered an the intermittent source, so it can only provide electricity. It can only provide the electricity when tides are arise in the ocean, and that times is considered as nearly about equal to the 10 hours per day. So that time out of 20, total 24 hour, so that is only nearly equal to 10 hours, so tides are available in the sea. So that's why, so this is the average time, and that's why if we harness the energy, so that is main limitation, because this is available in the very short period of this. Next one is the it should be close to the land. It should be close to the land. Next disadvantages is it is not cost effective. Cost effective. And next one is also it's still considered as a new technology. Is still considered as new technology. So these are the disadvantages. So this it should be the close to the lands, so that is near in the coastal region. It is, should not cost effective, because we have to know that, so that type of energy harnesses we have to need to substantial amount of money. So that's why, so it will commercially profitable when it is generated in the large scale with better technology, and the higher upfront costs that are required to the for construction. So that's why it is depends on the cost. So we have to this is one of the advantages. Next disadvantages is it is a new uh, technology, because still for some, therefore the source of the power, so tidal energy is limited in the real life, because it's a just new prototype project, and this project began to develop to needs the plenty research and huge funds before the starting of the harnesses of the energy. So needs to the huge amount of funds to research on this new technology, how to increase the efficiency of this source. So this needs to more research to develop this technology to efficient to harnessing the energy. So that's why this is also one disadvantages. So it is new developing technology, but one point is there, so that advantage point, if this technology, new developing technology, if we'll get success, then the many part of the dependence of the other fossil fuel sources and other sources will be reduces, because this energy is after that the uh, setup of this plant, so it is also at low maintenance and reduce energy again and again, harnessing the energy. So these are the disadvantages of the tidal energy. So the it has some environmental effect, cost issue, or new developing technology near to the coastal region, something that. So after that we want to see here, so we have to know that, because that tidal energy and wave energy are nearly equal to same, so that generate hydroelectricity or hydro energy in terms of the electricity or other forms of the energy. So we have to need see the some advantages and disadvantages of both. So few seconds ago we have to seen that here already the advantages of the tidal energy and disadvantages of the tidal energy. So we have to see here the advantages of the wave energy, and first advantages is it is a renewable source of the energy. Renewable source of energy, because we have to know that due to the cause of the wind in a day or night, so total 24 hour that waves are generated due to the wind speed. And if this wave are generated is whole time, so we have to see or we have to know that we have to able to generate or harness the electricity at the not end of the time or continuously producing the electricity. So that's why we have to know that so this energy source is the renewable or continue to energy harnessing, and that the wave energy that will never run out, and there will always be waves crashing upon the shores and the coastal regions, so that waves flow back from the shore, and that they always to the return in the sea. So we have to, for example, how to it is working. So suppose example, these are the all ocean. Suppose this is consider totally ocean area. So consider as, and if we set up the mid of this machinery or equipment set up here, so that tides or wave high range waves are passing or crossing this equipments, and again this also backward in this fashion, and we have to set up here the turbine. You now know that. So that suppose this is window slit of the turbine, so we have to harness the energy for twice in a working for that's why this is the renewable source of the energy. Next one is it is the environment friendly. Next advantages is it is environment friendly. Why we have to see that it is environment friendly? Because you know that if we if we uh, if we uh, harness the energy, so that does not reduce does not reduce the any greenhouse gases or hazardous gases which has caused to the human life as well as the animal life. So that's why we have to say that this is the environment friendly resource of the energy. Next is it is abundant and widely available. It is abundance and widely available. So next advantages is it is abundance and widely available, because we have to see here so that another benefit that energy nears to places that can use it, and loss of big cities and harbors are the next of the ocean can harness the powers of the waves and their use. Next advantages is variety of ways to harness. Variety of ways to harness. Next one is it is easily predictable. So as same as the advantages of the tidal energy, so it has easily available. Next one is it is less dependency on the foreign oil cost, available or predictable. Next one is it is the reduce the importation of the oil, and it also no damage of to the land, no damage to the land. So these are total advantages of the wave energy. So that in the variety of way to harness, so that is the final benefit is there, the variety way to gather it or harness it, the wave energy. And that current gathering method range from the installed power plant with hydro turbine and seafaring. The vessels equipped and massive structures are laid to the sea, gather with it the laid to generate the or harness the energy. After that we have to see here as same as the tidal energy, so that disadvantages or limitation of the wave energy, or list the disadvantages of the wave energy. So first disadvantages is it is the suitable to certain location, suitable to certain location. So that know that, so that the biggest disadvantages to getting the energy from the waves that location, because we have to know that ocean, sea shore, coastal area is on the region of the ocean. So that's why we have to generate this electricity only on that areas, other areas we have to not able to generate the electricity. And that wave energy is not viable power source of the everyone. And because that power plants, only power plants and towns that near the ocean field, so that's why it is only suitable certain locations, and that location will generate the electricity, so in other sources is not generate. So that's why this is one disadvantages. Next one is the effect on the marine ecosystem. Next disadvantages, the effect of on marine ecosystem. So we have to know that in tidal energy disadvantages, so that is the problems of the migration or traveling of these fishes, marine animals, so that have affected for this uh, technology development in the sea part or coastal part. So that's why this is one of the advantages, that is it is effect on the marine ecosystem. Next one is the source of disturbance for private and commercial vessel. So this is the source of disturbance, source of disturbance, source of disturbance for private and commercial vessel. Private and commercial vessel. So that show that uh, the another downside of the wave energy is to disturb the commercial and private vessels. So that power plant that collect the wave energy have to place as the coastline, and these are the places are major ways to major ways for the cargo ships, cruises, ships, recreational vehicles, and beach goers. So that ships, cargo ships, and other ships will be traveling for this area if we set up this technology or equipment is there. So that is main major problem to traveling or going for ships here to there, and all of these people and vessel will be disrupted by the installation of the wave energy plant. So that one of the disadvantages. Next is disadvantages is wavelength, weak performance in rough weather. Next one is wavelength. So that is, you know that, so that wavelength effect, because the range of the amplitude or length of these uh, waves, so that affect the generation of the electricity, and that highly dependent this power generation of wave power is depends on the wave speed, wavelength, and water density to require the consistent flow of the powerful wave to generate the significant amount of the wave power. If so, that main fact is the matter to generate the electricity. Next disadvantages is weak performance in the rough weather. Fifth disadvantages is it is weak performance in weak performance in rough weather. So that is one of the disadvantages, because if weather or climatic condition is changes, so that is affect the amplitude and performance of the amplitude of the wave, and doing the performance of this equipments or this power plant to wave power is dropped significantly, and curing rough weather they must withstand to rough weather. Next one is noise and visual pollution. Noise and visual pollution, because we have to know that, so that power plant uh, that many of the machinery is there, turbines is there to harnessing the energy, but that equipment have created the noise. So that noise disturbs the marine life as well as the other human thing, and that visualized pollution that depends on the human tendency that have see that, so how to that noise is affectable for the surrounding system, and that wave energy generate may be unpleasant for some who live close to the coastal regions, and they also generate the noise pollution, and that noise is obtained to cover the noise waves, and which is much more than the wave generators. So this is the disadvantages of the wave energy. So summarize this lecture. In this lecture we have to see that the ocean tidal and wave energy, advantages disadvantages of the tidal energy, advantages and disadvantages of the wave energy. So that is known that what is mean by the ocean tidal and the wave energy. So that is tidal and wave energy is the hydro energy that convert into the electricity or other forms of the energy, and we have to know that. So that tides are arise in a twice times in a day, and that wave are generated due to the wind. So this is the idea about the ocean tidal and the wave energy. Next lecture we have to see that see here the idea about the ocean thermal energy. So because this energy is harnessing with the depends upon the temperature difference between the upper layer temperature of the water in the ocean and deeper layer temperature in the water in the ocean. So depends on this harnessing the ocean thermal energy, that is OTEC, will be continue in the next lecture. So thanking of you.